Yeah, I'd like to talk for a minute about the communications system we have at Waller High School. Communications we have in place for the community and the parents. Our forms of communication are on our district website, social media such as Facebook and Twitter, video and multimedia such as YouTube, and print. We have 2 local newspapers that are very involved in our school, and e-news publications. For emergency communication, we have a parent communication system, local television and radio stations, and there's a number you can call if you miss an important message. Retrieval number 1-855-671-3429. As far as emergency response at Waller High School, we have 3 different trainings we take part in. The first is a shelter in place, non-weather related. In this scenario, all doors and windows are to be locked. The air conditioning system is turned off. No parents are allowed to pick up, and there's no entering or exiting the building. Secondly, we have a shelter in place that is weather related. All students and staff are moved to the interior away from doors and windows. No one's allowed to exit the building, but we do let people in, obviously, to get in out of the weather. And there's no parent pickup. Lastly, we have lockdown drills and procedures in place for such as strangers on campus or threats on campus. All doors, classes, and windows are locked. There's no entry or exit from the building, no movement inside the building, and there's no parent pickup. All 3 of these remain in place until the all clear is given from the campus principal. Whether lockdown or shelter in place will be lifted at that time, allowing parents to enter the campus. The key points here, I want to make sure it's safer for students to stay inside the building, so there's no need to rush to the campus when this is put into place if there is a true emergency. Also, parents arriving on campus could cause traffic issues that could delay the emergency personnel getting into the campus. Now, ways to get our students involved and to be a part of the communication process. I think the biggest program we have on campus that I'm a part of is our CERT program. That stands for Community Emergency Response Team. They have a teen academy that we sponsor. We had about 30 students this time. The program's put on through FEMA. These students go through 20 hours of training. The training includes disaster preparedness, basic firefighting skills where they learn about fire extinguishers and different fires, search and rescue, dark search and rescue and light, first aid, basic first aid and triage and CPR, attending to victims, evacuation assistance, there's crowd and traffic control, and shelter assistance. They also learn how to prevent hazards around the home and the school as far as fire safety. Benefits of this program, the biggest benefit of the community involvement the students get, they volunteer their time in the community at fairs and different activities. They help with crowd control, they direct traffic. It's a huge way for the students to interact with the community and to have communication between the parents, the school, the students, and emergency agencies around the school. Also, the students learn a lot about civic responsibility. A couple of the biggest rewards for the students, they get to use this volunteer activity on their college scholarships. And also, after 100 hours of community service, they actually get a letter from the White House with a pin. So it's a really good incentive for the students to get involved and to be a part of the communication process at Waller High School.